What's poppin', Star Wars collectors, and welcome back to Carbonite Collecting, a branch of the Carbonite Convos podcast and YouTube channel. Thank you very much for tuning in to another Funko Pop concept list, and today we have a list from Attack of the Clones. We have a whole slew of concepts and customs following our list from last week from the Phantom Menace, so I'm super excited to get into it. Alec, are you ready for Attack of the Clones?
Dude, I'm always excited to talk about Attack of the Clones, and especially when it involves Funko Pops, makes it all the better. So I'm ready to get into this list, man. So I'm going to go ahead and just kick this thing off, starting with a 2-pack of Obi-Wan and Padawan Anakin made by Fun.Concepts and Bevort.
Definitely. Number 2 on the list. Now, we do have 2 of these pops made by 2 different creators. We have Dexter Jetster. This first one that you can see on screen is made by Nathros Funkos, and the second one that you can see now is made by Reviver. So a couple dope concepts and something that I would definitely add to the collection.
Yeah, man, I love seeing 2 different renditions of the same pop being done by 2 different artists. Really cool looks at them. But next up, we have a scene that unfortunately we don't see Funko ever making, just because this one's a little on the brutal side. But we have Anakin and Tuscan Raider scene made by Bevort.
Definitely don't see them making that. Next up, we have Padme on Naboo. This is when her and Anakin are kind of rolling around in the field. We have the concept that is made by Bevort, and we actually found a custom that was made as well. We scoured the internet and could not find who made it, but definitely an awesome concept and custom.
Yeah, man, if you know who made this, go ahead and tag them in this and let us know who it was. But next up, we have a look at Anakin riding on his speeder, and this is made by Bevort as well.
Yes, sir. Our ride of the list. Next, and this is one of my favorites on the list. This was also made by Bevort. This is a C-3PO and Battle Droid 2-pack. This was the scene in the Droid Foundry on Geonosis where they get their heads mixed up. So I love this pop. I would definitely add this to the collection any day.
Yeah, man. Really funny moment. C-3PO is a vibe. So next up, we have a look at a Reek. It's the big beast, that rhino looking thing that Anakin and Padme were riding during the Battle of Geonosis, and this is made by Bevort.
Yes, sir. Next up on the list, another scene that most likely Funko will never make. We have Mace versus Jango Fett. Now, maybe if this scene was maybe just a few seconds earlier in their fight, they'd make it, but I don't see them making a beheaded pop.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, this is made by Bevort, and another awesome job.
Yeah, man, really cool concept there. Next up, we have a look at a Jedi that lasted all of about 10 seconds on screen. We have Coleman Trevor, made by the Barba Custom.
Yes, sir. Another Jedi Master that we saw in Attack of the Clones. We have Kiari Mundi, made by Nathros Funkos.
Yeah, man. This next pop's actually really cool because it's an updated version of Count Dooku. Now, what's cool about this pop is it's a little bit more of a traditional stance that Dooku would most likely be standing in with his lightsaber. And this is also made by Fun.Concepts.
And Reviver. Next, with the leader of the Geonosians, we have Poggle the Lesser. We can't understand a word he's saying, but that is what subtitles are for. This is made by Reviver, and definitely an awesome concept.
Yeah, man. So next up, we have another scene on this list, and this is Yoda versus Dooku. Now, I love this scene because obviously Yoda was his former master, and for them to end up being here fighting each other, I can only imagine that would have been hard for Yoda.
Definitely. That one is also made by Bevort, as is this next one, which this next one might be my favorite on the list. It does come with a chase variant. We have Anakin with his double sabers. Now, this is where Obi-Wan and Anakin are fighting Dooku at the end of the movie, and we have Anakin with a green lightsaber, we have him with a blue lightsaber, and then we have the chase variant of him with his arm hacked off. So I don't know which one I'd get. I would definitely want the double lightsaber.
I feel like I need both, bro.
Yes, but the chase version is awesome as well. But everybody, we can't thank you enough for watching another Funko Pop concept list. If there were any that you like in particular, make sure to leave a comment. And if there were any pops that you think we left off the list that you'd like to see made, make sure to comment that as well. Make sure to check out all of the other Funko Pop concept lists that we've done. You can check out the playlist in the description. And until the next video, make sure to keep it popping.